Abundance versus scarcity. The mindset that shapes your entire reality. Have you ever felt like you're in a constant race? A race for more money, more recognition, more opportunities. Have you ever looked at someone else's success and felt a pang of envy, as if their win somehow diminishes your own chances? If so, you're not alone. We've all been conditioned to think this way at some point. This is the very essence of a scarcity mindset. It's the belief that resources are limited, that there's only so much to go around, and that if someone else has something, there's less for you. It's a zero-sum game. But what if I told you there was another way to see the world? A way that turns the game on its head. What if you could train your mind to see endless possibilities, to celebrate the success of others, and to truly believe that there is more than enough for everyone? This is the power of an abundance mindset. In this video, we are going to dive deep into these two powerful forces. We'll explore what they are, how they manifest in your daily life, and, most importantly, provide you with a clear, step-by-step guide to help you shift from a world of limitations to a universe of endless opportunities. The scarcity mindset. A world of limitations. Imagine you're at a buffet, but you're convinced there's not enough food for everyone. What do? You pile your plate high, you might even take a few extra desserts, and you probably feel a sense of urgency and anxiety. You might even watch other people's plates to make sure they're not taking more than you think they should. This is a perfect analogy for the scarcity mindset. It's a core belief system rooted in fear. The fear of not having enough, the fear of being left behind, the fear of missing out. This fear drives our behavior, often in ways we don't even realize. In our careers, a scarcity mindset manifests as a constant need for credit. We might be reluctant to share information or collaborate on projects, fearing that a colleague's success will outshine our own. We see promotions and raises as a battle to be won, with only one victor. We hoard skills and knowledge, worried that if we teach someone else, they might become a threat. This leads to a siloed, competitive work environment that stifles innovation and limits collective growth. In our relationships, a scarcity mindset can be corrosive. We become jealous of a friend's new relationship, a family member's good fortune, or a partner's personal achievement. We might feel possessive or insecure, believing that a partner's attention given to others somehow diminishes the love they have for us. This fear-based thinking can lead to a lack of trust, resentment, and a deep-seated loneliness, because we are always guarding our emotional territory instead of expanding it. Financially, the scarcity mindset is a self-fulfilling prophecy. We might feel like money is hard to come by, and so we pinch every penny, clinging to what we have. This fear of loss can prevent us from taking calculated risks, like starting a side business or investing in ourselves. We might resent those who have more, believing that wealth is a finite pie and their slice is bigger than it should be. The irony is, this behavior often keeps us from creating more wealth for ourselves. A scarcity mindset also manifests in a zero-sum game mentality. For me to win, you must lose. This belief poisons our view of the world. It prevents us from celebrating others, which is a powerful act of opening ourselves up to abundance. Instead, we are left with a feeling of lack, a persistent sense of not enough. The scariest part? This mindset can become a permanent filter through which we view the world. It's a negative feedback loop. We believe there is not enough, so we act in ways that limit our opportunities, which confirms our initial belief, and so the cycle continues. The abundance mindset, a universe of possibility now. Let's go back to that buffet, but this time, you have an abundance mindset. You see the tables are overflowing with food, and you know there's more being prepared in the kitchen. You take what you need, and you feel no anxiety or rush. You might even offer to help others find what they're looking for, knowing that their joy adds to your own. The abundance mindset is a belief system rooted in trust. The trust that there is more than enough for everyone, that opportunities are endless, and that the universe is constantly expanding. It's not about ignoring reality or being naive. It's about consciously choosing to focus on possibility rather than limitation. In our careers, an abundance mindset fosters collaboration. We are eager to share our knowledge and skills with colleagues, knowing that a rising tide lifts all boats. We see a colleague's promotion not as a personal defeat, but as inspiration. We are confident in our own value and are not threatened by the success of others. This trust-based approach creates a more innovative and supportive work environment, which in turn leads to greater success for everyone. In our relationships, an abundance mindset is a source of strength and deep connection. We celebrate the happiness of our friends and family, seeing their joy as a reflection of the abundant love and prosperity in the world. We feel secure in our relationships, knowing that a partner's time spent on their passions or with other people does not diminish their love for us. This mindset allows for unconditional love, deeper connections, and genuine happiness for others. Financially, the abundance mindset encourages us to see money as a tool for creation and growth. We are more likely to invest in ourselves and others, knowing that putting value into the world is the most reliable way to receive it back. Instead of hoarding, we practice generosity and charity, which reinforces the belief that there is always enough. We see wealth as something to be created and shared, not a finite resource to be guarded. This mindset leads to a more creative and proactive approach to building financial security. An abundance mindset is about a positive feedback loop. We believe there is more than enough, so we act in ways that create more opportunities, which confirms our initial belief, and so the cycle of growth continues. It's about understanding that the biggest obstacle to getting what you want is often the belief that you can't have it. The science behind it. Rewiring your brain. This isn't just about positive thinking. There's real science behind this. Our brains are incredibly malleable, a concept known as neuroplasticity. Every thought, every emotion, and every belief is a neural pathway. The more we travel down a particular path, the stronger and more ingrained it becomes. When you constantly think from a place of scarcity, your brain reinforces those neural connections. It literally gets better at being negative and seeing limitations. But the reverse is also true. By consciously practicing gratitude, focusing on opportunities, and celebrating success, you start to forge new, more positive pathways. You are literally rewiring your brain to see and create abundance. It's not magic. It's cognitive and behavioral training. How to shift your mindset, a step-by-step guide. So, how do you make this shift? It's a conscious choice and a daily practice. It won't happen overnight, but with consistent effort, you can transform your thinking. Step 1. Become a mindful observer. You can't change what you don't recognize. The first step is to simply become aware of your thoughts without judgment. When you catch yourself thinking from a place of scarcity, a jealous thought, a fear of loss, a zero-sum mentality, just notice it. Mentally tag it. Oh, there's a scarcity thought. This simple act creates space between you and the thought, giving you back your power. Step 2. Practice radical gratitude. You cannot feel grateful and fearful at the same time. Gratitude is a powerful antidote to scarcity. Every day, write down at least 3 things you are genuinely grateful for. It can be small, like the roof over your head, or large, like a loving relationship. This practice trains your brain to look for the good in your life, building the foundation for an abundance mindset. Step 3. Reframe and rephrase. Once you've identified a scarcity thought, don't just stop there. Challenge it and reframe it. Ask yourself, what is an abundant way to view this? If you're jealous of a friend's new car, reframe it from, they have something I don't have to, that's amazing. Their success is a sign that it is possible for me too. This isn't about ignoring reality. It's about choosing a more empowering perspective. Step 4. Give to create more. The most profound way to combat scarcity is by giving. Whether it's your time, your knowledge, or your resources, the act of giving reinforces the belief that you have more than enough. It's a powerful signal to yourself and the universe that you live in a world of abundance, not lack. Start small. Give a genuine compliment, help a colleague, or share a valuable piece of information. Step 5. Visualize your abundant future. Your mind is a powerful tool for creation. Spend a few minutes each day visualizing your life from a place of abundance. See yourself thriving, collaborating with others, and achieving your goals. Feel the emotions of gratitude and joy. This practice primes your brain to look for opportunities and to take the actions that will lead you to that abundant future. Your mindset is not a personality trait. It's a choice. It's a practice. A scarcity mindset will keep you stuck in a world of fear, competition, and limitation. An abundance mindset will open you up to a world of possibility, collaboration, and endless growth. The choice is always yours. Today, you have the power to stop the negative cycle and start building a new one. By choosing gratitude over envy, collaboration over competition, and possibility over limitation, you can begin to shape a reality that is as vast and abundant as your wildest dreams. The world is waiting for you to see